Mhm. So what's missing? Don't.
Leave.
Leave home.
Good. You can.
You can stay
Mhm.
when you arrive.
Mhm.
Leave.
You leave.
Arrive.
Mhm.
Get back.
Get back.
Excellent.
Took a table. Ой, book a table.
Book.
Господи, book a table. Book a table.
Book at the
Mhm. We can go by metro. What else we can go by?
by bus.
By car, by bus.
Excellent.
Train.
And this one?
Foot on foot.
That's right. Okay, and we had some interesting words with take. What can we take with you?
Take a
Ride, tour,
Mhm.
take a
taxi,
taxi.
Mhm.
take a car,
Mhm.
a trip,
Great.
take a boat.
What rides can we take?
Boat or camel.
That's right. Okay, so let's check the prepositions with you very quickly. If we have Dubai, arrive Dubai, what's missing?
In Dubai.
But if we have airport,
At.
stay,
At.
take,
By taxi.
At
Taxi, да, одне.
Go
Go
by
by metro.
on foot.
By foot.
Yeah.
and with
home.
wonderful. Okay, and now let's start our new class. So I have a quiz for you. When you go traveling, what places do you visit?
Museums.
What else?
Popular places. Restaurants. Cafe.
Okay, and now let's take a look at the pictures and think about what countries do you think are they?
France.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe Spain.
Italy.
New York. London.
The first one.
London. Yep.
In the country?
Great Britain.
Or we can say
The United Kingdom.
Okay, good. Next one.
It's New York. USA. Yeah. It's Spain.
Spain.
Or Portugal.
Fabrizio.
Okay. Number 4.
Egypt.
China.
Or Thailand.
Thailand.
China.
China.
I will write all options.
Thailand.
Actually,
And,
Vietnam.
Vietnam. And Germany.
In Germany.
Okay, great. And here we have some interesting missing facts. Have a minute to think which one is correct. For example, the biggest or the busiest. The busiest has a lot of people or no people.
A
lot of.
Żwawa, żwawa. So think about what can be in the gaps. discuss in breakout rooms. Is it a good idea to make notes?
Yeah.
Good.
Сейчас это. Что делаю? Перше.
The biggest.
Ой, сейчас. Так, перше the biggest.
I don't know. The biggest shopping street.
Maybe the biggest. Number 2. The oldest.
Railway station in the world. Maybe.
Maybe oldest. Number 3, the
Bridge in Europe.
biggest bridge, yeah. Number 4, longest.
Так, number 4. Так, number 4 longest. Найдовша.
The most dangerous
The most,
place
it will
in
be,
to cross the road.
можливо, річка, рівер.
А вона сама довга, да?
Да.
The longest
Ніл найдовший, the longest.
is the Nile. А з цим? Він самий великий railway station, чи він самий старий? Bridge in Europe is the Ponte Fabricio. The biggest.
Думаю, що the oldest буде ось цей міст.
Ага. А це
А
Grand Central Terminal. Ну, Grand. Значить, biggest, якщо він Grand.
ну, да.
Wow, well done, Diana. Grand means big. Excellent. Я цього слова вчу на рівні B2. Okay, well done. So let's check your answers. What ideas do you have? So the first one.
The biggest.
The longest.
Mhm. And
The biggest.
the biggest, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, number 2.
The oldest.
Any other ideas? Good. Next one, number 3.
The no, maybe 3, the oldest. Longest. The longest, длинно так.
Be careful. Longest.
Longest.
Mhm.
Longest.
Number 4.
Maybe most dangerous, because Natalia said crocodile.
All right.
It was my idea.
Any other ideas?
I think that it's longest.
Okay.
Maybe longest.
Number 5.
Dangerous place in the world to cross the road.
Mhm.
А я же busiest.
Busiest.
Okay.
Mhm.
And the last one?
Tallest.
So now let's tall. Високий чи низький?
Okay.
Great. So now let's listen and check your ideas. Make notes. Ready?
10.3. 1. The busiest shopping street in Europe is Oxford Street. 500,000 shoppers a day visit the street in the centre of London, capital of the UK. 2. The biggest railway station in the world is Grand Central Terminal in New York. It has 44 platforms and covers nearly 200,000 square meters. 3. The oldest bridge in Europe is the Ponte Fabricio. It's in Rome, Italy, and it was built more than 2,000 years ago. 4. The longest river in the world is the Nile. It's 6,853 kilometers long and goes through 11 different African countries. 5. The most dangerous place in the world to cross the road is Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. There are 5 million scooters in this city, as well as cars, trucks and buses. 6. The tallest cathedral in the world is Ulm Münster in Germany. It is 161 meters tall.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Now let's check the answers. So, doctor,
The busiest.
The busiest.
great, жвава вулиця. Number 2.
Bigger.
Biggest.
Biggest.
Excellent. Number 3.
Oldest.
Oldest.
Is it Spain or another country?
Spain.
Spain.
Rim, Italy.
Italy. Mhm.
Italy. Yeah, Rim.
Number 6. Oh, number 4, sorry.
Longest.
Longest.
Mhm.
Good. Number 5.
The most dangerous.
Yes.
Everything else is correct. Well done. So, what grammar do you think are we studying today?
Almost busiest, biggest, east.
Is it
Закінчення.
comparative or superlative?
Superlative.
Тобто найвищий ступінь порівняння. Let's
Мгм.
analyze it. So we have old, а як буде найстаріший?
Oldest.
Oldest.
Ага, great. And oldest.
The oldest.
The oldest.
Well done. Тобто ми з вами перед superlative adjectives always have what article?
The.
Excellent. Tall,
The
The
tallest.
tallest.
long,
The longest.
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 Mhm. Big.
The
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 biggest.
biggest.
How many G do we have?
2.
Mhm. Y.
B-I-G.
Одна.
Vowel
Одна.
consonant іде підряд. Буде
Мгм.
як слово дублюватись. Hot буде.
Hottest.
Hottest.
Excellent. Next one. Busy.
The
The
busiest.
busiest.
Well
Just-
done. Y зміниться на що?
I.
Excellent.
Highest.
Мгм. Які ще слова в нас будуть закінчуватись на Y і будуть так само мінятись? Any ideas?
Lazy, maybe.
О, lazy буде.
Laziest.
Be careful with pronunciation. What sound can you hear? Busiest. Busiest.
Ear.
Busiest.
Busiest.
Good. Friendly.
The friend.
Friendliest.
The
Friend-
friend. Noisy.
Noisiest.
Busy.
Noisiest. Busiest.
Well done. Excellent. Okay. Dangerous.
Most.
Dangerous.
The most.
Wonderful.
Most.
Let's analyze the form. So how do we make short adjectives?
One.
Як ми робимо з вами, якщо short adjective superlative form? Що обов'язково мати?
The
The
І?
East.
best.
East.
Good. And if we have long adjectives?
The most.
Most.
Syllables. Syllable – це в нас склад.
Mhm.
How many syllables do we have in long adjectives? Dangerous.
3.
3.
А якщо 2, то це буде все одно
Short.
Should.
Так. Okay, excellent. Let's analyze and repeat. Friendliest. Friendliest.
Friendliest.
Friendliest.
Mhm. The noisiest.
The noisiest.
The noisiest.
Noisiest.
The busiest.
The busiest.
The busiest.
Well done. І сьогодні секретна дуже вимова. І так, який це навіть не знають мої учні з рівня C1. Уявляєте? А я вам розкажу. І так, який звук ви чуєте? The friendliest. The friendliest.
The.
Супер. Все добре. Який там в нас далі звук йде? Consonant чи vowel?
Consonant.
Так, consonant. А ось тут який звук? Так, давайте з цього. The easiest. The easiest.
І.
Мгм. The oldest. The oldest.
The oldest.
The oldest.
Тобто, яко в
Ви
нас,
там на голосну, да?
так, якщо в нас з вами після де йде vowel,
Угу.
The.
чуємо як
І.
Мгм. І дуже секретна вимова. Пам'ятаєте, я вам казала, якщо в нас йдуть дві голосні, два vowel, між ними обов'язково повинен з'явитись якийсь ще звук, щоб їх з'єднати. Послухайте, який звук між ними? The oldest, the oldest, the oldest.
Є.
Так, давайте спробуємо. The
The
oldest.
oldest.
The
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 oldest. The oldest.
oldest.
Даша,
The
закрой
oldest.
двері.
Well done.
The oldest.
Excellent. Okay. І when we have the world, what's missing?
In the world.
That's right. Ми можемо ставити comparative adjective на самий початок або на самий
Кінець. Мгм.
всерединку його, після subject. Well done. Okay, and the last one. Good,
Мгм.
not
Better.
good.
Better.
The
The best.
The best.
Worse.
Worse.
Worst.
Further. Worst.
Further.
Further,
Far.
ER, а тут буде the.
Furthest.
Furthest.
Okay, excellent. So now let's practice. Let's practice. Task 1. Let's play the game and group the adjectives.
Мгм.
Мгм.
Busy.
The busiest.
The
Mhm.
busiest.
The busiest.
2 or 3.
Two.
3.
Two.
What is the last letter?
ES.
I.
Not three.
Good. You have 2 minutes to do this task individually.
Мгм.
Хелен, Леся, Діана, відкривається.
Мгм.
Мгм.
Наталя?
Так.
М.
Send emoji to chat when you're ready.
Мгм.
Helen, Diana, ready?
Yeah.
Let's check together.
Friendliest.
Do you agree, girls?
Yes. Friendly. Ну, кінець, yeah.
Oldest.
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 Noisiest.
Noisiest.
Який артикль нам потрібен?
S.
Третій.
Yes.
Then
The.
Good.
Famous.
Famous.
most
Тут,
famous.
тут же ж два. Famous.
Так, але в нас є такі виключення. І famous якраз з них.
Early and the
Earliest.
earliest.
2 or 3?
Three.
Мгм.
The
The
most
most
popular.
popular.
Мгм.
Most
Most
beautiful.
beautiful.
Мгм.
Easiest.
What article?
The easiest.
The easiest.
Oh, nice pronunciation. Good.
Largest.
The largest.
Мгм.
The most
Most
The
interesting.
most
Мгм.
The most
The
typical.
most typical.
Мгм.
Tallest.
Tallest. Most
most
expensive.
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 Article?
The most
The
Most
most expensive.
Так, але буде the, тому що наступна ж most.
Да, the most.
The most. І який в нас тут звук з вами? Well done. Most.
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 Oh. Most.
Отак. Well done. Excellent. Typical. Is it usual or unusual?
Usual.
Usual.
Great. Now let's practice again. But this time we make questions about cities. Task 2, write the superlative adjective. Let's do the first one together.
What's the easiest? The easiest
Mhm.
way to get around.
Get around. Кудись добиратися. Який найлегший спосіб кудись добиратись? By bus, by metro. Good. So, you have 4 minutes to do this task individually. Choose the board.
Okay.
What article do we need?
The.
Mhm.
The.
Якщо у вас the most, можете просто його копіювати.
Mhm.
Oh, best. I should know.
And one more for you.
Питання вже можна?
Мгм.
А nice просто the nice? Nice? Так і буде?
Я думала the best.
Great question. So, nice is it short or long adjective?
Що?
What ending do we need?
Just
Будемо писати дві і чи одну?
І одну.
одну.
І вийде що?
Nice.
Nice.
The nicest.
Так просто.
Okay, excellent. All correct, well done. But let's check about park.
Ой, biggest.
Mhm.
Yes.
Everything else is correct. Amazing. Now let's think who can ask this question? A tourist or a local person?
Tourist.
Think about what other questions can tourists ask?
What's the most beautiful views? View.
Great. Try to make maybe 4 or 5 questions with your partner. You make comparative or superlative form.
Это я
Superlative
никого
form.
не вижу.
Мгм.
Wait.
То ми складаємо питання, так? Ще про якесь місто.
Які можемо. Ну, можна. What's the most popular place for breakfast? Yeah.
Може, the most popular cafe.
Cafe for breakfast. Children.
Maybe what the most delicious street food.
Yeah. Oh, most delicious dish. Взагалі, так? Яка?
Угу. А може ще спитати, де можна дешево купити якісь там на згадку щось?
Oh, yeah. Most popular gifts, yeah, for remember. I don't know how it.
Where
Where
raw
the cheapest.
cheapest.
Мгм. Cheapest.
The longest
What's
travel.
the longest
Да.
travel to?
Travel tour.
Okay.
What's the best beach in
Ocean.
the ocean? Так, може. Так, пишу what's
In the city.
In
in
the
the
city?
city.
Maybe. What's the best? Yes?
What's the best? Так, what's the
Beaches?
best beach?
Beach? In the
Beach
city.
in the city. Yeah.
Надо что-то с мост придумать.
Ага.
А,
Може, the
what the
most
most-
popular. Oh, the most popular place.
Yes. What's the most popular? The most place in
In your country.
your country?
Remember, we talk about the city. I'm a
Ah,
tourist.
so,
So you
In
can
the
Ah,
city.
Mhm.
okay. What's the most?
Кафе
А я
for
можу не
breakfast. For breakfast. First. The most popular street food, yep. Or the most смачний, як буде
Дели-
delicious. Delicious.
When are she cheapest souvenirs? Так. Угу.
Almost. Може, where I can book the most cheapest car rental. Щось такого.
Maybe. Why not? Delicious.
Where book
М,
the cheapest car and fastest виходить, да? Fast це швидко, да? Fastest.
Мгм.
Uh,
Fast.
how fastest to get to airport? Yeah.
Мгм.
How fast через A, да, пишеться?
Так,
А.
fast. Угу.
Fastest to how the fastest. Да? The. Ще ж треба. The fastest to get. Я думаю, що неправильно. Я щось тут пишу.
знаю.
To get to airport.
А я ще написала where are the most popular play garden for
О,
child.
є. Угу. Угу.
Well done. Welcome back.
Where is?
So let's check your nice sentences, questions. So let's check the first one. What's the longest travel tour? Okay, that's interesting. Longest. All right.
Not interesting, the longest.
Popular place in the city. The most expensive cafe. Wow. Okay.
О, in the. Трохи з помилками. In the.
Let's check group number 2. Which question
What's
do you like the most? Mhm.
the most popular cafe for breakfast?
Good. Next one.
The most delicious что там, это, dish.
Maybe traditional.
Traditional, yeah.
Ага.
What,
Де?
when,
Where?
where are the cheapest souvenirs? Where the most popular
Garden – це площадка.
playground for child?
Many?
Children.
Children.
Great. Oh, Diana, can you press somewhere else?
Є where's book. Не видно? Where's The cheapest car rent? Where is
Yes,
book the cheapest car rent?
Mhm.
And how the fastest to get to airport?
I love this question, but let's improve it a little bit. We had this question. Let's modify it.
What's the easiest? Yeah. What's the easiest way to get to airport? Airport.
Use fastest.
What's the fastest way to get to the airport?
Well done. Great. Be careful. Can you hear E? Airport. Airport.
Airport.
Airport.
Well done. And now I know that you live in different cities. Let's interview each other about your classmate's city. Remember, interesting facts. Be ready to present. You can ask questions from task 3 and from task 2. Is it a good idea to make notes?
Yeah.
Maybe the first question, it's nice to ask, where do you live? Yeah. If you live in a small city, you can talk about big city. For example, I live in village, but I can talk about Katowice or Krakow. Think about the answers to those questions about your city. Спочатку подумайте над відповідями на ці питання про ваше місто.
А ми будемо питати у партнера чи
Так.
самі?
Ні, будете питати у партнера, але щоб бо в підручнику було питання, яке найстаріша будівля, здається, я його, ні, не видалила. Ну, ладно. Okay. Do you make notes? You need to present your city or your partner's city when you come back.
Partner city.
Excellent. Here are the questions. You have 5 minutes, 8 to discuss. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the first questions will be, where do you live?
I live in Krakow, in Poland. And where do you live?
I live in Kyiv.
Okay. What's the easiest way to get around?
I think the easiest way to get around is a bus tour. Це ж навколо, так? Дібратись навколо.
Це взагалі
Взагалі добиратись, я так розумію.
Ну, зараз так. Now it's true.
The easiest way to get around it's oh no.
Ба.
The train, is the easiest way to get around in Krakow.
Train or tram?
Tram. And what's the most interesting museum?
in Nanaimo, the downtown?
Угу. Downtown.
What's the most popular place in your city?
The most popular place in my city is Piotrkowska Street.
О, сейчас. Да посерьезнее, чем английский. Street, окей. Next question.
Ага, а по яких питаннях взагалі ми будемо орієнтуватись? Чи просто
Які захочемо? Вот перечень, вот Валерия выставила перечень, вот какие хотим, такие пользуемся.
але то ж потрібно записувати, щоб потім нормально відповісти?
Я пишу most popular place и Петраковська стрит.
Угу. The most popular.
Коротко.
Ну так. Downtown.
Yes.
Окей. What's the most popular cafe for breakfast?
The most popular cafe, it is господи, как он, Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons.
Угу.
What about you?
The most popular cafe is Mannequin, I think.
Okay. Mannequin, okay.
Mm-hmm. And in my city, we have a longest street in Europe is Piotrkowska Street 2.
Это question number 1? Это продовження?
Ні, це я просто кажу, що ми там мали найдовшу вулицю в Європі, вони так її називають. Але я не впевнена, довше.
Окей.
The longest street. Окей, що ще? What's the biggest park, maybe?
The biggest park in Nanaimo, it's Beban Park. Beban Park.
Beban Park.
Yes, Beban Park. What's the biggest park in your city?
In Łódź, the biggest park is Yulianov Park.
У меня попроще.
ВДНХ?
Yes. Oh, Dobropарк. Yes.
Так.
Dobropарk is the biggest park in Kyiv.
Парк Йордана is the biggest park in Krakow. Dobropарk.
What's the oldest building in Krakow?
The castle of Kyiv is the oldest building in Krakow. And what's the oldest building in Kyiv?
I don't know, but I think it's maybe the house of actor. It's готичний такий він. Yes, maybe. Не знаю.
House.
And what's the oldest? It's the castle. Yes, the castle of. Okay.
What's the best place to go with children?
I think the best place to go with children. It's maybe Не знаю. It's maybe park. Можливо, maybe, I don't know. З дітьми куди можна? Ну так, я думаю, парк. In park. Okay, and what's the best place to go with children in Krakow?
In the museum about history. Interesting for no. Зараз я зберусь. In the center we have a museum, the museum of history of the history of Poland, where all
Diana, I can help. What do you want to say?
Що він приспособлений для дітей. Дуже цікавий. Interesting for child. For
Yeah,
children.
good.
This museum is very interesting for child, and then their pictures like video. Pictures of kings like video. It's so interesting.
Wonderful.
And
Okay,
where do
well,
you have the most beautiful view?
The most beautiful view – це переглядати?
Від, наверное, на мосту на цьому.
Ага. The most beautiful view is Andrew Cathedral. I was it and I saw view. It's very, very beautiful.
Maybe the most delicious traditional dish you have in
Yes, in Nanaimo, the best traditional dish, it is chocolate cake Nanaimo bar.
Traditional dish. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake is a traditional dish?
Yes, Nanaimo bar.
Nanaimo.
Кажут, Nanaimo бар, да, как-то шоколад с Nanaimo бар. Тут все интересно.
I don't know, the most delicious traditional dish in which...
In борщ?
Łódź. Łódź то так називається місто по-польську. Łódź.
Это... Ага.
Maybe чарна качка. Black... Боже, як то качка по-англійську?
Duck.
Black duck.
Black duck.
Так, black duck, чарна качка. Maybe...
Popular, the most delicious traditional dish, да?
Yes.
Все, выходим.
Summarize your ideas. So, great. Lisa, what did you learn about Krakow?
Okay, 1 minute. Я зберуся. The most interesting museum in Krakow, it's a historical museum and China museum. And the best time of the year to visit Krakow, it's a Christmas time, Christmas holiday.
Good.
And okay, thank you.
All right.
Я вже так не робила помилок.
No, it's great. Diana, what did you learn about Kyiv?
That Kyiv is interesting in all seasons, and the oldest building is House of Actor, And the largest shopping mall is Republica Mall.
Great. Natalia, where does Helen live?
In Нанаймо.
Wow, I have never heard about the city. Okay.
Мені Нанаймо як з якогось мультика. Нанаймо.
So,
Okay. The most popular place in Nanaimo is downtown. The most popular cafe is Tim Hortons. The best time to visit Nanaimo is spring or summer. And the best traditional dish is chocolate cake in Nanaimo bar. Що ще? Ага, the biggest park is Beban Park.
Great. Oh, is this one the most traditional?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Кити там плавають, прямо їх видно.
Beautiful.
Twilight, як сумерек.
Yeah, very beautiful natural, very beautiful. Рядом возле Ванкувера, когда плывешь до Ванкувера на ферри, можно увидеть китов, хвосты, они там плавают.
Wow. Is it far, Vancouver?
No, 2 hours in ferry.
Nice. But is it cheaper in Nanaimo than in Vancouver?
A little bit. British Columbia, very expensive, the most expensive province in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Why you chose Nanaimo?
Because in Nanaimo live my son godfather. Я не знаю, как будет на английском кум. Такой, как сказать.
Крестный твоих детей, так?
Yes, godfather, yes, my son.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. And Helen, what do you know about Polish city? Which Polish?
Луч.
Which?
Which? In the popular place in Luch, it is the longest street, Петраковська street.
Вуч чи Влуч?
Луч. Але
Луч.
то польська вимова,
Ну да,
Валерія.
лодь, так?
Але він називається не лось, а луч.
Ну да.
Пусть будет Луч. The most popular cafe, it is Mannequin. The most popular park for the best как это? The most popular park for children, place for play. Ой, запуталась. Place for children, it's Yulianov Park. The longest shopping in Luch, it is Manufactura. This city very old and little dangerous.
Oh no. Okay. Careful.
Natalia said to me.
Well done. Nice questions. Great answers. And we need to improve only two things. So let's improve.
We have the longest street.
Okay, excellent. And the next one, be careful with that word. What sound is here? Museum.
Museum.
Yeah, be careful. Museum. Museum.
Yeah.
Museum.
Yeah.
Museum.
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 Let's repeat. Museum. Museum.
Museum.
Museum. Museum.
Museum.
The most interesting museum. The most interesting museum.
The most
The most
The most
interesting
interesting
museum.
museum.
What's the most interesting museum? What's the most interesting museum?
What
What's the
What's
most
the
interesting
interesting
museum?
museum?
Well done. That's it for today. Let's summarize our class. What was new? Я бачу, що у вас дуже гарно у всіх зі superlatives, adjectives. Супер. Але може щось було таке новеньке, цікавеньке?
М,
Як там «зе» і починається на голосну, от саме вимова.
А, зіл.
Зі, і там всерединці. Так.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. I will add your homework. Yeah, that's 100%. Your homework will be to. Так як у вас все добре, акцент робимо на listening.
мгм.
Listen 6 questions and write them. And then answer the questions about cities.
Мгм.
Listen and repeat those things. And do couple of exercises. Згадати comparative, порівняти його з superlative.
Мгм.
That's
Мгм.
it. Якщо хочете читати в класі чи вдома?
Читати? Що саме читати?
Взагалі, якісь цікаві адаптовані тексти під ваш рівень.
Можна вдома.
Мгм.
Да.
Вдома, так.
Дам вам додому почитати. Єдине що, коли ми робимо завдання на читання, ми читаємо спочатку текст чи питання?
Текст, а потім
Текст.
Читаємо спочатку питання.
Питання.
Ось текст, так. Коли читаємо питання, як зробити так, щоб їх не забути? Можна...
Може, виділяємо якесь там
О.
головне.
Маємо якісь головні слова. Так, all you need to do is smile and wave. Помахати. Які будуть ключові слова?
Smile and
Смайлик.
Smile, wave.
And way.
Ось так виділяємо. Так,
Мгм.
напевно, все ж таки почитати в класі з вами. Окей, yeah, that's it. And that's all. Все, більше грузити не буду. What questions do you have?
No.
Ну, добре.
Great.